Why didn't it go off? Now let's go. In the streets of Babylon. Good morning, Buddha Mom, Jerry, Debbie, Harold. All right. We're running a little, 30 minutes later than usual. Okay. Oh, Randy, it's late. Yeah, it is. Woo! I tell you what's not late is the sun. Jeez. Whew. It's hot already. I can't even think about putting the phone up in the holder just yet. It's too hot. We can get cool air to pass through this compressor in the next few minutes. Opens as me. There's two ladies back there sitting outside on a park bench. It's freaking hot. What are they doing? They're getting their vitamin D extra boost today. Yeah, those ladies out there is getting extra vitamin D boost. Today is the real Monday. Work show Monday went okay. Sitting on the beach with a coffee. Are you at the beach with a coffee? The beaches of Michigan. The beaches of Michigan. Now, is today officially Memorial Day or no? That was, I think until the holiday. Okay, now we can try to put this up in the mountains. Oh, there we go. Now I think the air will be good enough where the phone won't catch on fire and burst. Debbie, today's the official holiday. Okay. On the beaches of Babylon. I don't feel like working again today. I need a holiday soon. Too many days a week now. I'm not feeling like going to work. I'm having too many of these days, so it's definitely time to depart soon. I didn't even have a morning coffee at all yet. So we'll see. Hopefully Shamsuddin will be standing tall, ready to give my cup of motor oil. You know, this morning I woke up early and I just rolled back over and went back to sleep. I woke up at my usual 5 and I said, screw it. I rolled over and went back to sleep. Woke up about 7:30. It's one of those days where I just didn't have the get up and go. Some of my glasses. Nescafe is shutting down soon. You know what's funny? That damn no Nescafe stuff is worldwide. They did it good for marketing. Actually, if you're down in, I forget the name of the place. It's right next to New Orleans where they make Nescafe. If you live near that factory, it is the best smell within a mile of that area when they're roasting. It is such a nice smell. I don't even know how they do it. I don't know how they roast the coffee beans until they become crystallized. I've never been inside that. Maybe I have to watch YouTube. How does Nescafe roast the beans to make instant coffee? What are they? Freeze dry, pulverize them? Anyway, they have the best smelling factory in the world. Ancient Chinese secret. I think an ancient Chinese secret would probably go for the, you drink Nescafe French roast? I just drink whatever the gold thing is, I don't know. Chinese ancient recipe would be for green tea. That would definitely be ancient Chinese green tea. And the ancient Chinese green tea sucks. I don't like the way they do it. It smells just like grass you got from your yard after it's set out all night and the next morning in the sun. Then they clump it in these little balls and they put it in these packs. And you take that clump of dead grass, basically, and they put it in a teapot and it gets big and it looks like a clump of dead grass in a teapot. It doesn't smell nice. It doesn't taste nice. I don't really know the whole program, how it became something. The best tea in the world that they claim, this is not even nice at all. I prefer some good black tea, like Moroccan style. Morocco has good, the way they do it, tea is very nice. You're switching to Nescafe. I was on for what, how many years? I was on the gourmet coffee grinding kick. I just got tired of it. I just drink my coffee now. Just good old black coffee. It tastes fine. got to take my car today, and they need to wash it. Still, the air conditioning thing cuts out occasionally, and I need new tires. A lot of work on this car today again. Dark roast like French roast will wake up. Actually, the darker the roast, the less the caffeine. That is a fact, Jack. So dark roast coffee has less caffeine than regular roast. Gemini Sky, hello. We're on the way to work. I'm running a little later than usual. Hello from Knoxville. What's up in Knoxville, Tennessee? Whoop, whoop. Get myself over to Knoxville. Boy, I've been that way forever. Well, hallelujah. Another day. It is about 90 plus degrees Fahrenheit. And we're on the way to the office. Let's turn the camera around so you can see where we're headed, not where we've been. That noise, I have to keep the air cranking up or the phone will overheat. Stop right on the red for your turn. So 1001, 1002, 1003. That not stopping on red ticket is a big old fine here. Red light fines can be $800 to $1,000 here. You gotta be careful. You don't want your tire to roll over the line. They have those computers hiding everywhere. Damn robots taking pictures of you. Again, somebody yesterday got a ticket for being on their phone while they were driving. Major fine for that deal. What's up, Barracuda? We actually had a guy, he was on his phone at a red light, and he got a ticket for using his phone from the computer. We go for the exciting labor report. We got Scooter Boy flying up the road to the right. Oh, Scooter, Scooter Man. Okay. And now I don't know why it is red. We still got a lot of labor dudes hanging out this morning over here to the right. I had a $400 fine for not wearing a seatbelt. Jeez, that's a big one. $400. You know what? The seatbelt law is one of the few laws that is totally BS. If a dude can ride down the road on a motorcycle and then I have to have a seatbelt, that is a total that is just a scam. People want to wear a seatbelt, wear it. If they don't, they shouldn't have to. You making people wear a seatbelt, but another dude can cruise down the road on a motorcycle. I think that should be fought. Somebody with money needs to take that through the court system. That's just a BS law. That is the worst. That is the most violation of privacy I've ever heard. You don't wear a seatbelt on a bus. That's true. The kids don't even wear them on a school bus. People on a motorcycle don't have a seatbelt. Why do I have to have a seatbelt? The seatbelt's a frivolous, just an invasion of your privacy and your rights as a person to wear or not wear. I'm not saying it's not bad. It's probably a good thing, but there shouldn't be a law to make you do it. That should have been one of the most fought laws in history, telling people what's inside their car, how they're supposed to strap in. I think I'm going to buy a bunch of old seat belts at the junkyard and just show them and sew them onto my shirt so it always looks like I'm wearing one. We ought to just buy a bunch of shirts that already have seat belts sewed onto it. That way you won't ever get in trouble. Government wants your money. Well, the whole government wants your money is they're spending twice as much as we give them. So that's about, nobody cares about that part. In the streets of Babylon. You know, we still have these travel agencies here in this old town. Who in the heck needs a travel agency? I don't understand why we still have travel agencies. Just look at the way the seat belt can save. It can save your life, I agree, but it shouldn't be mandatory. I think a seatbelt's a pretty good idea. Unless you're 5'2" and you sit right up on the steering wheel. I see some people driving down the road, and they're right there at the steering wheel. If they get in an accident, that airbag's gonna bust through their chest into their lungs. You know the people. You see them driving around. They right here. Seat straight up that far from the steering wheel. They have no idea if that airbag goes off, they're going to be in a whole different world. They're definitely going to get a broken rib and a broken nose and a bloody face. What if you're a midget, can you use a seat belt? Well, I don't think it matters on the heights. I think it matters how close you sit to the steering wheel. They used to have a car that the seatbelt would go on a track, and you would shut the door and your seatbelt would always automatically go on. Do they still have those? I haven't seen that in a long time. The seatbelt would automatically go. The problem, if you were leaning up or something, when you shut the door, it'd strangle you. But a lot of cars had the seatbelt automatically strangle you. My car beeps when I get it done. Oh, it's a work truck. Really. But a lot of the work trucks didn't even have. One thing I never do is ride on a motorcycle. pads. This is true. Still, though, motorcycle, when you crash, the worst part is might run you over. You know, how many fender benders have 3 or 4 cars? Hello, Tina. You know, a lot of accidents, there's 3 or 4 cars involved. If you on a motorcycle, you squished. They'll run you over. I've been in motorcycle wrecks. I hate it. It's terrible. I'm not streaming on Twitch. Oh no, I'll be back in Twitch in a week or so, I think. I don't know, I have to check. I got grounded for 2 weeks. Twitch grounded me. They stood me in the corner for 2 weeks. Yeah, we got put in the corner. Standing on the corner, watching all the girls go by. I didn't have my vocal seatbelt on. I was doing something freely that you're not allowed to do. I don't even know what, to be honest. I was trying to exercise freedom, and you can't do that. We have limited freedom in the online world. Twitch tyranny be like a kid on Twitch. Man, they give me a hell. It's actually criminal. Treat one person different than another person. You know, their rules are selective rules. The rules depend on how you are and what you do. If I start dressing like my sister and talking nonsense, I'm sure they'd never mute me. Yeah, community standards are strong. You gotta watch out now. I need to get me a hot tub and a bikini, and if my legs waxed, I could probably make a little money on Twitch. Get me a hot tub, a bikini, my legs waxed, may even get my bunghole bleached. I can get on there and be popular. Oh, Shamsuddin, might I have a cup of coffee, sir? Why are you in your room already relaxing? You lazy, sir? Hey, morning. And the roads of Babylon. Shamsuddin in there talking to his wife already. Let's crank up our nonsense. Let's spread some good morning rumors. We'll have to get one going. We have to think one up. Sam said he's on the phone with his wife early. I noticed he talks to her right near payday. She calls him a lot more around payday to secure that income. I have actually changed my computer name and my photo so I can be more private. Now when I log in at work, check out me. I am the user. That's my login name. And that's my photo. User. Renster, what's up? I decided to become somebody else on the network. I think I'm going to change my Google picture to Bruce Jenner. User's a nerd. My user's a nice nerd, man. All right, we got a busy week now. I have a dilemma. We have a small dilemma. Is the beard scratchy? Yeah, a little bit.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Shamsuddin. You talked to your wife today? You know, you know why your wife talked to you?
Why for the climate very good?
No, because salary. It's near salary.
It's salary, yeah.
Your wife only wants salary.
Next month Eid. Next month?
Eid, yeah.
New.
Oh, need money for clothes. Oh, okay. See, there's holiday coming up, and you gotta buy some clothes and stuff. Wife has gone back to India. Yeah, she went back to India. They're trying to finish some stuff in his house. I think they have to do kitchen cabinets and something else. I forget what. You know, Shem built a new house. It's nice. He's got a better house than everybody in here. You'd be shocked. Sham's house is wonderful. Really, his house is nice, new, and modern. He's outshining everybody. He'll have a fine retirement. Yeah, he will. He is a nice guy. Old boy works. I don't know how to spell it either. Just phonetically spell it. Remember, their letters aren't letters anyway. They spell them writing, looks like somebody got carried away with a 0 and J machine. You know the way they write in India? Y'all's language is crazy. It looks like a bunch of zeros and J's everywhere. I can't read it. Really. 10,000 zeros combined with a few hundred J's. They stack 3 zeros, put a J next to it, move it over, a couple J's, another 0. That's all it looks like. Really, it is just a blur. I cannot even get close to reading. It's worse than Chinese language. I figured out Chinese, though. Chinese language wasn't that hard to figure out. Once I really looked at it and thought about it, it came to me how they did it. If you look at the Chinese language, it's like bookcases next to chairs, next to credenzas, next to cabinets. So they write with furniture, chairs, bookshelves, credenzas, and their whole language looks like an IKEA warehouse. You just have to learn how to read furniture. Right with everything, but the kitchen's the same. They do. Have you looked at it? Look at Chinese writing clothes. It's really just furniture. Have you tried to read Russian? That's another hard language. I figured that out. You're supposed to just read it backwards. I don't know why as a human race, but there you go. That's a bookcase, porch light, high chair. that's what it, look at it. Bookcase, cabinet light, high chair, telephone pole, mailbox. Hebrew is like all symbols. It's really hard to understand. Actually, these folks are more brilliant. The last one is like a TV. It looks like a TV. These people, you know, they say you can fight dementia and live longer if you're multilingual. And I'm actually shocked how many people speak 2-3 languages. In America, don't nobody speak 2 languages. You can go down the street, nobody knows 2 languages. It's very rare. America, there's no bilingual people. Very few. Probably 1 in a million. You go over to Europe, Finland, Amsterdam, everybody speaks English and another language. Not in America. We got 1 language down. And they say we don't even say that right. My problem, I can learn thousands of words, but I can't structure a sentence in another language. Writing some of these languages by hand must be a pain, like chicken scratch. Man, I guess they're just remembering characters just like we do. You got language learning apps. I don't care if it's I need a damn SD card stuck in my ear hole. I need a little memory plug-in, like an SD card. You speak French, Italian, but not fluently. Hey, bring me my coffee. Quit talking to him when he has my coffee. What's your problem? What's important to him? What's he want? I'm trying to get my coffee and you bothered him. Man, just be quiet. Let me get my coffee. He's selfish. You see, you hold my coffee, he's sitting there, blah, 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 blah. He talk a lot. Remind me of your wife. Say,
Hello, Maya.
Sorry, I'll take a black coffee today.
You?
Yeah.
Very good. I would like to get something to eat today. I would like the fried egg. The picture, I will show you the photo.
Music, maybe? Dancing?
No, not today.
No music? Pizza?
You know the egg I like? Pussy. I want the pussy egg.
Huh.
Yeah, give me the pussy eggs. I remember the name Pussy.
Bull say.
Yeah, give me the pussy egg.
About off. One side bus.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
One side bus.
Give me how much your pussy?
3 real. 1, 3.
Give me 3 pussy.
Come.
3
3 egg bus.
pussy.
3.
Yeah. I'll make it 4 here.
4.
In his language, eggs sunny side up or over easy is called pussy. P-U-S-A-Y. Pussy. That's in Malala language. So I ordered me some pussy eggs. I didn't order my eggs at home this morning. I was running late. How do you say over easy eggs in Arabic? Anybody know? Yeah, I'm not in the mood for them paper thin ones. How do you say over easy or sunny side up in Arabic, I wonder? I would have never figured it out in the Indian language. Poussey. That is just like unbelievable. I never would have thought of that. How much is the poussey? 3 ribs. Yeah, that's what I like. I like the yolk to be not cooked. I like it to be runny. When you overcook the yolk, the egg tastes like chalk. It's not nice at all. Okay, we have a dilemma today. I put my computers for sale and all my phones. They're all sold. I got to figure out what I need. I didn't want the computer to sell that quickly, to be honest. I may just cancel that ad and tell the guy I ain't gonna sell it. I was trying to get everything sold, getting ready for the new computer coming out in 2 weeks. Really? The new computers will be out in 2 weeks. So I've already sold all my stuff. I have enough money to buy one. What am I buying next? Let me show you. This is my next purchase. My next purchase is the Lenovo 14S. It is the new laptops that are coming out with a Snapdragon Elite processor running Windows. This is going to be kind of like a MacBook Pro running in an M3 or M4. These are the new computers running Snapdragon. x86 will be over in a couple of years. So these all are going to be running the Snapdragon processor, an ARM processor. And I found them at a good price in New York at B&H Photo. They always have a good price. That's a good configuration. So that's my next purchase. 32 gig of RAM, 1 terabyte drive. I got an iPad. Yeah, iPad is okay, but I need to blend in with the world. iPad is not functional. It may be good for personal stuff, but in business, you can't use an iPad. I've tried. It's impossible. A lot of these companies, you have to run some type of a software or an app that does it for business logins and things, and none of it's available for iPad. The best laptop in the world today is still the ThinkPad. The rest of the gaming and nonsense, okay, they're cool, but they're not good. ThinkPad is your best, no matter what. IBM sold it to Lenovo, and they pretty much kept the pedigree. You can't go wrong with a ThinkPad. They're that industrial black charcoal look. They've just always really done a good job at ThinkPad. There's still a cult today that uses 20-year-old ThinkPads. ThinkPad is still popular in the world today, even the old ones. People take 10, 15-year-old ThinkPad and they run Linux on it and use it every day. There's like a cult. People everywhere using ThinkPad. It's a big deal. Well, selling my phone and another laptop will give me extra money in my pocket. Where's the calendar? this holiday. ThinkPads are really good. They're tougher than nails. They're good. Even they have the least expensive E-Series, $1,000 is a great laptop. An old HP staff left HP, started a Lenovo company. Well, Lenovo, they didn't have a lot of stuff, so what did they do? They purchased all of the IBM computers. Can ride a damn 18-wheeler over a ThinkPad. I've seen those. I've seen those videos. You can pour a cup of hot coffee right down the keyboard and it just runs out. Them old E-pads were made tough. A lot of people don't use them or see them much. They don't understand that it's still the go-to laptop for industrial use. But always get an Acer. Yeah, right. I am finished with Acer. I got an Acer now. It's stuck. I got it stuck on it. I don't know what I did, but somehow I changed the BIOS. And you can't install Windows no more. It's stuck on Linux. I've tried everything. I've tried to boot from USB. I've tried everything. You can't do anything with it. It's stuck on Linux. It's running Debian 12 Bookworm. I can't change the operating system. I've tried everything. I can't get it done. The problem when you boot it up with the USB stick and everything, it still has a problem. Once it boots up to install, it can't find the USB drive. Then you start over and it goes right to Debian again.
Good morning, sir. You bring that invoice, warranty?
Yeah, after you give me money, you'll get everything. No problem. You ready to give me money today?
Which one?
When you pay me.
For icon?
No, that's later.
That one I told you on Saturday.
Okay, inshallah.
If you give this one, I can take to another person money
All right.
for this one case. If you did.
Okay, give me the money today.
Today? Okay. I arrange.
Tonight, I will change it over to, okay, I have to change the SIM card. I will tell you in a couple hours.
Okay, sir.
I have to
I
call.
arrange money.
I have to arrange my eSIM
Okay.
with another phone.
Okay, sir. I arrange money.
All right.
Because someone to buy loan, no problem.
Okay. I'll be damned. He just bought my iPhone. I've sold everything I own now. I don't have no phones and no computers. Yeah, I'm always buying it. He just came in out of the blue, wanted to buy it. I can hustle the hell out of gadgets. Keep my stuff for years and years, really. Hey, good morning, Carly. The thing is, I work around everybody who's in gadget and tech industry anyway. Why do I sell them? I don't know. I just sell them when they still have a great value. And I try something new just for the hell of it. I'm not committed or married or in love with any electronic device. Yeah. I will. Hey, Colin. Now it goes off 80%. Yeah, the front tire, you can see the wire. Oh, the front tire, I just noticed this morning. There's no tread. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. And the air conditioner goes out every 10 seconds. No problem. I feel like I'm in the sauna. get my car to the shop, get some new tires. We'll see what you got here. I don't need an iPhone 15. It's up to you what you need. I still play PUBG on the mobile. Yeah, I never sell on my tablet. Yeah, I can keep my tablet forever. My tablet is my go-to. You can't replace that, so I don't want to sell it. Yeah, I can't sell the tablet. That's a no-no. That's my gaming tablet, and it's not replaceable.
Come.
Okay, I will give it to you later today.
No.
I have to call T-Mobile.
Thank you.
That was quick.
We can insert the SIM direct.
Yes, but I have an eSIM in here. I have to take it out before I give it to you.
No problem. Take your time. You will get it.
Yes. Today or early in the morning. I have to call T-Mobile.
No problem. Take your time. When you finish this one, eSIM your side, remove, then you.
Okay.
No problem. Thank you, sir.
No problem. If you pay for the laptop that quick, I could do good too.
Laptop I don't have money.
Okay.
On sale here.
No problem.
This one I need, that's why I bought. First time I use it.
Okay.
Not I want to try only because I never use iPhone.
All
So
right.
first time this one. That's why.
Okay. I'll get it done today.
Thank you, sir. I deal both one good. Laptop also good. I need that one for 3ds Max, architecture design, modeling,
That one's the best.
best. Graphics also good. And Photoshop open like that one.
Yeah, fast.
Adobe Premium open like this one.
Instant.
Very good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Very good. That's why I take that one.
All right, we'll get it done later today. It's sold that quick. I got people trying to give me money for all my stuff quickly. Hey, I need a spoon.
Okay, one.
I don't have a spoon. Shamsuddin bought me my eggs. There's my eggs. I need a spoon. I can't eat it with my hands. Might as well open Randy's electronics store. You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got 4 eggs, 2 and 2. Actually, all my stuff still has an energy in it. Yeah, just a spoon with that.
Bus. Okay. Finish. Kali.
Okay.
Apa sir? Okay, sir.
This is perfect. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Mm. Over easy. Jose is best to start. Yeah. Jose is the best way to start your morning. Wow. The incredible edible egg. Walaikum salam, Miss Yellowstone. Damn good. There's no salt or pepper on them. That's the only bad thing. Plain egg. The Indian restaurant and the Afghanistan restaurant don't use salt and pepper. Their food has no salt. I don't know why. Three restaurants I go to do not have salt. You have to get salt in the shaker. They don't have it. They don't put it on their food. I don't understand. They just don't pre-salt food. If you want salt, you add it yourself. Matter of fact, we're going to learn about that. Let's find out why. Anybody here from India? Why y'all don't put salt on your food? You guys will add chilies, habaneros, and burn up my O-ring, but you won't have no salt. I would think habanero would be worse on you than salt. Really? You can burn my O-ring out from here to Omaha. But when it comes to salt, oh, we don't put salt. What's up with the salt? No salt is good. They don't use any salt, Ken. Even the Afghanistan restaurant, no salt. Every Indian restaurant I go to, no salt. Philippine restaurant, no salt. The U.S. is, and Western people is mostly the one using salt. Other countries, you gotta like, man, could you spare some salt? It's strange about that. That's just something I've noticed around the world. Western people love salt. The rest of the world don't eat no salt. I thought salt, if they do have salt, they have that pink Himalayan salt. They don't use that iodized granule salt. Their salt's gooey or clumped up like you gotta grind it. Okay, we gotta call T-Mobile. How am I gonna call T-Mobile? It's gonna be a freaking hour. All right. I got a lot of stuff to do. I guess we all have high blood pressure. That must be why. The rest of the world don't, I guess they don't, not using salt, they don't suffer. Pink is better. No salt is good. Is it? You can't, salt hell to come by over here. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Well, Junior, we have a problem. I don't know where I'm gonna get this at. Well, some stuff with cardboard without salt and pepper. I agree. At the minimum, I need black pepper. I don't know why. What's up? Morning. That AC is still screaming in the background. What is the name brand of that computer that you like? Oh, the one I like? It's a ThinkPad, Lenovo ThinkPad. Hold on, I'll show you. Damn it. Here it is. Not available. It's not even in the market yet for 2 weeks. They're not available yet. I have my name on the list. The Lenovo 14 T14S Gen 6 Snapdragon laptop. It's a ThinkPad, but it's not in the market yet. I already have requested the stock, but I don't pre-order. But you can't buy it yet. It won't be out for a couple of weeks. Yeah, they're not available yet. You got a 15 DC. Yeah, this is the latest one using the ARM. I use no salt herbal blends, very good. Really? You know what they use for salt? I have friends, they take and they burn the skin of a lemon and they grind it up. So they're using ground burnt lemon skin for salt. It's very weird. A friend of mine in Riyadh, he don't use salt. He uses burnt lemon skin ground up, and it looks like kind of like a brown pepper, and it makes everything taste salty. I don't know where you could buy it. I don't know where you buy this kind of. I wish I knew the real name of it. It's freaking beautiful. You think you're having salt, but it's not salt. It's lemon skin burnt and ground up, and it gives the exact. I'd rather have some salt. I hear you. Well, I have watched 500 documentaries. Half of the people say salt is good for you, your body needs salt. The other half of them say avoid salt. I don't know what the correct answer is, to be honest. I have no idea. Have you seen that? You can watch a lot of people say, oh, you need salt in your body. It's a mineral. It's part of your body. You have to have salt. And the other people, oh, salt's terrible for blah, 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 blah. What's correct? I don't know. The same is the thing about coffee. For years, oh, too much coffee is bad for you. Now, oh, coffee is the best thing for you. I don't really get why they keep picking on all the food I like. They used to say, don't eat eggs, you'll get cholesterol. Now they say eggs is the superfood. Eat all you want. You tell me what I'm supposed to pay attention to. None of them medical people can get their minds settled. They're all full of BS. I wish one medical group would just come out and say it, you know, what am I supposed to do? I can't determine. The rind of the lemon, yeah. All right, folks, I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I gotta roll. I got work to do, things to do, things to see. You know how it goes. All right, I have a 2,000 mg daily. 2,000 milligram daily of what? Your total diet? All right, folks. See you later. I gotta go. I got messages popping up everywhere. All right. Bye for now. Sorry. Have a good day. We gotta work.